So remember last episode when Stacy Marks gassed up Claudia thinking she could take out Tommy and sent her on a dummy mission to Tommy's apartment dressed like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider? So then you definitely remember that didn't work.
How the f did you know I was coming?
Pew! Well, this one starts with Stacy Marks finding out what Tommy did with the body, as she needed Claudia to help make her case so she could be mayor. Then Slimy Sang, working for the cartel, walks in telling her what she already knows. Meanwhile, we got Tommy getting ready to take Mireya to work. She forgets her phone in between the seat cushions. Don't no woman do that. Then Vic takes two goofballs to go get his bar back from the Albanians.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
So Vic leaves and finds out his sister's been murked. He's pissed, comes back to the bar where the whole crew murks almost everybody. Then to send a message, they make that one dude bite the bar like they did that guy in American History X. Damn.
El Chapo looking shit right here.
And Tommy's still talking reckless to Diamond, telling him he's gonna take all the joints they got from the Yardies to use them to get another crew to join the coalition.
I'm the motherfucking coalition. Don't say no shit you can't come back from.
And just like that, he gives the weapons away. Nard and Diamond make the Yardie hit look like a cartel job, and Lieutenant DeFranco and his racist partner believe it.
Fucking animals.
Anyway, he decides to start shaking down Miguel's crew to get to the cartel. Back at the task force, the new chick suggests since they don't have Claudia to bring in Tommy.
What about Tommy Egan?
Stacy's thinking, you crazy? He's blackmailing me right now.
Hopefully business has been good.
Tommy and Diamond meet with Shay and embarrass Miguel again by taking twice the product.
We'll take double, again.
Would you also like double, Miguel?
Get right here, man.
Miguel gets reckless and sends his man out there to start selling right away, which gets him locked up by Bobby and his racist partner because he's carrying bricks in the trunk. Miguel finds out about his man getting locked up while he's with his sister and tells her that the bail is set at $5 million, so he's got to pay 10%. Hold up, you've been running the Insane Princess forever and you don't have $500,000?
Get right here, man.
Meanwhile, Tommy hanging out with Shanti making plans. Jenard walks in, he blows smoke in his face and bounces.
You must be out your goddamn mind, Shanti.
But she tells him, relax. The tighter I get in with Egan, the closer we get to Shay. But Jenard's like, yeah, about that. I took a meeting with Shay already.
What the f? You met with Shay without...
That was the last straw for her. So Jenard goes to collect from Manny Fresh, one of Shanti's people. She puts him on to that new stuff she's getting from Chinatown. Jenard tells Diamond about Manny Fresh's new Hong Kong Connect, and he's able to convince Diamond to go meet the plug. So Manny Fresh takes Diamond to meet Madam Wu, and they make a deal.
Let's talk numbers.
Vic is with his girl and Tommy just walks right in with Claudia's keys. Tommy tells him Stacy Marks is going to set up a meet. Then he disrespects Vic in the worst way. He said, don't forget, I banged your girl and broke your best friend's arm the day I got to Chicago. Tommy's at home cleaning his weapon when he finds Mireya's phone with a message on it wanting her to confirm her 2 p.m. procedure. Calls the number back and somebody from Planned Parenthood answers. When she gets home, she tells him that she couldn't go through with it. Now Miguel goes to see Ortega in jail to talk about how they're going to set up Tommy tonight at the dinner. Miguel tells him you'll be able to get him after the dinner. Ortega says he doesn't want any mistakes this time and begins to tell him a story about his grandfather and how anybody that crossed him, he would send him a flower before he took him out. He tells Miguel if we don't get Tommy this time, you're going to get that flower. Vic and Tommy convince Stacy via blackmail to arrest a Marquez soldier for the Claudia hit. They're going to plant a weapon at that guy's house and tell her where to go pick him up.
What's the address?
Later, Tommy has D-Mac plant the weapon in the guy's house. Afterwards, Stacy gets the text from Tommy and brings the whole task force to the Marquez soldier's house and finds the weapon where D-Mac put it. Sang the Snake knows something's not right. Now back at Tommy's spot, Mireya convinces Tommy to help Miguel. She convinces Tommy to give Miguel some money to get his man out of jail and to pay back Shay. And so at the dinner where Miguel is supposed to be setting up Tommy to get taken out by the Marquez, Mireya tells Miguel that they're a family because she's having Tommy's baby. Tommy says he has to leave because he has some business to take care of, but Miguel knows that if he leaves that the Marquez are going to take him out, so he begs him to stay for dessert. This is keeping Tommy from getting hit, which now puts the hit on Miguel, and he knows this. Ortega's hitter is waiting for Tommy, but he never shows up. He calls Ortega and says Tommy's a no-show. Ortega says then take out Miguel. That's when Ortega sends Miguel the flower from his grandfather's story, letting Miguel know he's next.